everyone, welcome back. Now we have addition and subtraction of surd on the board. In the last class we looked at simplification of surd, whereby we break down surds to their simplest form. Now this one is addition and subtraction. So the first one we have is 4 root 2 plus 6 root 2. Now this is just like you adding your algebra, something like this. 2x plus 3x. You know, if you have 2x plus 3x, you are picking 2 plus 3, which is 5. Then you pick one of the x. That will be 5x, provided that they are the same. If you have 2x plus 3y, you know they can't add each other. So this is the final answer. So likewise for this too, if the roots are the same, you can plus the numbers. But if they are not the same, you will leave it like that. Only sometimes you can simplify to make them the same. So don't just conclude that they are not the same and you leave it like that. You have to simplify to make them the same if they can be simplified. That's why we looked at simplification in our last class. So you have root 2 here, so they can be simplified. You can add them together. So 4 plus 6 is what? 10 root 2. That's for this. You know, you have your root 2, then 10. Then the second one, we have B, which is 3 root 5 minus 7 root 5. They can also, you know, they can be simplified because they have the same root. So 3 minus 7 is minus 4, then root 5. The third one, we have 3 root 8 plus root 50. Now, like I said, don't just conclude by saying, oh, they are not the same root, and then you leave it like that. There's a way you can simplify them. Now, let's simplify this. We have 3 times root 4 times root 2. If you were in the last class, you will remember how I did this, that we are simplifying. Root 4 times root 2 is 8. Then plus, now this can also go by saying root 25 times root 2. So this is 2. So that will be 3 times, root 4 is 2 times root 2. So you can just group it into one side so that you will not make mistake. This for this, and then plus this is 5 after finding the square root times root 2. So this is for this, this is for this. Now 3 times 2 is 6 root 2 plus this is 5 root 2. Now we have our roots to be the same. So that will be 6 plus 5 will be 11 root 2. So that's how we got our answer, 11 root 2. Now the last one, we have D. 2 root 27 plus root 75 minus 5 root 12. So like I said, let's look for how to make the roots to be the same. So this will be 2 times, okay, 9 times 3, will be 9 times 3 root 3. Because 9 times 3 will give us 27 plus, what will give us 75, that will be root 25 times root 3. Then minus 5 times root 4 times root 3 will give us 12. So we can now start simplifying. 2 times, don't forget, we want it to be that the root will be equal for the 3 of them. That's why I brought out root 3 out for everything. So this is 3, root 9 is 3 times root 3 plus this is 5 times root 3. You know, root 25 is 5 minus 5 times 2 times root 3. So we have 2 times 3 is what? 6 root 3 plus this is 5 root 3 minus this is 10 root 3. So 6 times 5, I said 6 times 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. Don't forget, we cannot add everything. They have the same root all through. So 6 plus 5 is 11 minus 10. 11 minus 10 is 1. So just like you cannot say 10x minus 9x. You know, there's nothing like 1x. It is x. So likewise this too, you cannot say 1 root 3. So it will be root 3. So our final answer will be root 3 because 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 minus 10 is, that will be 1 root 3, which is root 3. You don't need to put your 1 here, just like this. You don't need to put your 1x. Alright, this is the end of addition and subtraction of surd. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and please like, comment, and share. God bless you all in Jesus' name.